What's going on, folks? Welcome to a brand new episode of Turning Up the Heat, NBA 2K17 MyGM series, where we rebuild the Miami Heat and we try to make this team the most dominant team in all the land. I gotta admit, I thought we was there. Like, I really thought we was there. We made a mega trade to start this season off that involved Rudy Gay and Chris Bosh and a few other pieces, and I thought we put the perfect team together. Turns out, we put together a really good team if I'm playing, not quite it if I'm simulating. So maybe these guys just need to get their morales boosted. I'm not sure if these guys got hot spots or not, but Rudy Gay shoots like trash in the sim. He's kind of money now that I've learned this shot. When I play with this team, they're really good. But you can see, man, I've been simming. What, we win 1 game out of 6, 5? I don't know. Like, it's not going well out here. So I'm giving you guys a quick run through. You can pause it if you need to. Look at the stats. I mean, look at Whiteside, 18 and 20. Whiteside is getting it done, but not having very efficient games from any of our shooters. Any. Like, they're just not consistent. One day it'll be this guy, one day it'll be that guy. Keep in mind also, we still have Goran Dragic on minute restriction because he's playing with a broken nose. And I don't know. We're about to play the Clippers. I'm taking over the controller. I'll meet you guys on the court. Woo, 9 and 17. Man, I'm so disappointed because I thought that I had put together the perfect line. I really thought we had built, a playoff ready team, and maybe we still have. Like I said, we got Goran Dragic playing low minutes. I don't know if we need to create hot spots with these dudes like you do with a my career. I don't really know. I don't know if their morale being low can affect the way they're playing, but they don't play well during the sim. So I'm going to take over the controller for a bit. I'm going to see if I can kind of right the ship, get things back right, get them some momentum, and then we'll release them like an animal to the wild and see what they do out there. Today we are at home, man, American Airlines Arena. We got the LA Clippers in town. You already know what to expect. You got CP3. Oddly enough, I'm looking around. I see no Blake Griffin, so we have got to win this game. We start this game off. Tyler Johnson goes European on him in the paint. He's going to draw the foul on Jamal Crawford. Go to the charity stripe for a chance at 2. After making the first one, of course, you got to get some daps from your teammates. We're going to see if Tyler can make it a 2-for-2 attempt at the charity stripe. Let's see what we got. Second shot is up. Second shot is good. So we're going to start this game off 2-0. More importantly, we start this game off drawing a foul, because if we can get their starters in foul trouble, I like the way things bowl for us. Miami comes out right here, creates the turnover. Rudy Gay with the stop and pop. Bang, bang, chicken wing. That's the Rudy Gay I see when we play. I don't know what the hell he does. You know what? Somebody told me, Spade, sim, what y'all tell me? Sim with Simcast and you can see what's going on or something like that. Somebody told me that. That's what we got to start doing. Check out Goran Dragic right here. Moving without the rock. The catch and shoot game is on fire. Goran's cross, his injury cross, I want to call it a red cross, but it's obviously not red. It's green now. And I think that means that Goran is about 100%. Like, he's not 100%, but he's right there. We got to look out for this. These Clippers and alley-oops, I thought it wouldn't be so bad with Blake Griffin not being on the court, but we still got to deal with DeAndre Jordan. And we know that CP3 is a great passer. If somebody's open, he's going to find them. So the battle right there is going to be something to keep an eye on. Hassan Whiteside, DeAndre Jordan, both of these guys right here got similar play styles. I favor Hassan Whiteside for obvious reasons, but both of these guys are defensive bigs who can finish in the paint. Neither one of them great at the charity stripe either. We got a real competitive game right here. 3 minutes remain. Oh, also, folks, I did boost up the minutes. All right, you guys was telling me, Spade, when you sim, the numbers look crazy, and I agree. So I told you guys we will up the minutes. We've upped the minutes, so the video gonna be a little bit longer. So instead of like a cup of water, you might want to just go ahead and get you a bottle. Get you a bottle of water, a bag of popcorn. We're gonna get into it. Now look at this right here. This is when I really expect Miami to take over. CP3 is no longer on the court. No shade to Austin Rivers, but this is when we got to attack. Look at Austin. Where you at, Austin? Bang, bang, chicken wing. Ty Lawson said, you going to respect me, son. You going to respect me, coach's boy. Let's get into it. Josh Richardson right here in the triple threat. Giving a jab, driving in, spotting Aaron Aflalo wide open on the corner three. He's going to pull that. He's going to make that rain from outside. Double-digit lead. The scoring spark that Miami gets from the second unit, sometimes it's the difference in winning and losing these games. This second unit to come in, get a spark, and then the starters to come in and carry that momentum all the way to the finish line. So hopefully that's what happens today. J.J. Redick moving without the rock. Great rotation defense to get there a little bit later and alter that shot. Miami pushing the tempo. The alley-oop is thrown up. Derek Williams throws it down. We got some high flyers over here too, y'all. We got some high flyers. Josh Richardson kicking it back. Speaking of one of those high flyers, look at Derek Williams catching a body. Mo Spates get boomed on. He got them nuts put on. Damn, Mo. Get out the paint, bruh. I like Mo. I don't want to do him like that. The shooters look good right now. We in the second quarter, man, and Spoelstra says, I don't really want to mess with this lineup. Like, we got something cooking out there. We're going to let Ty Lawson stay out there a little bit longer. Derek Williams did get subbed out for Justice Winslow, but these guys look good. J.J. Redick gets a great look, man, and he's a knockdown shooter. If he gets a look like that, you can pretty much expect that shot to go down. Chris Paul back on the court. They need this guy. He's making shots. So now the Clippers are trying to chop into that lead. They're trying to get back into it. Justice Winslow right here with a little window. Stepping around the screen. Trying to dribble drive. Great defense. He's going to kick it back to Rudy Gay. Wide open in the corner. Bang, bang, chicken wing. I ain't seen the Miami Heat team shoot like this in a long time. Right now, all the shots are going in. The extra pass is working. We're finding the shooters. They're making the shots. Tyler Johnson right here. He's cashing his from outside. Miami looks great, y'all. Why don't they do this when we see them, though? They look great. Chris Paul comes back, calling the ISO right here. He wants a piece of Ty Lawson one-on-one. Clamp him up, Ty. Yeah. Made him pass. Mo Spates with the quick pull-up. We already know Mo is a bucket getter. We ain't mad about that. The Dragon back on the court. Trying to wait on Whiteside to get position. We like the Whiteside against Mo Spates matchup. Mo plays really good defense, though. He forces Whiteside to pass it off, but Whiteside repositions in the paint, calls for it back, dunks on Mo Spates, and gets the and one. Goes to the charity stripe for a chance at 3 points. We get another look at that, man. Spates looks, man, they better make an adjustment quick, because we going to go to Hassan Whiteside every time we see Mo Spates down there looking like a fish out of water. Every single time. Whiteside at the charity stripe. I told you guys he struggles somewhat from here, so we're not too shocked to see that miss. The Clippers would get the rebound. They tried to push the tempo. Look at Mo Spates jumping back behind the three-point line and cashing that guy. That's what Mo can do. He's going to create a mismatch on the other end because he wants to take Hassan Whiteside out of the paint. What do? We go to our more athletic big, Willie Cauley-Stein, who got in and just that quick. They said, y'all want to make an adjustment? We're going to make one too. They put DeAndre back down there. They moved Mo Spates over to the 4, but we like that matchup better. Now, he's a bigger body. He probably can push Derek Williams around, but he can't beat him from outside. We making chess moves out here, y'all. Chess moves. The Dragon in the game calling for a screen. Here comes Willie Cauley-Stein. The Dragon rolls, throws it up. Willie Cauley-Stein finishing the oop. At the end of the first half, we got a 45-33 game. Miami in complete control. And no matter what the Clippers do, we seem to have the right adjustment so far. Like, it's really a chess match out here. Starting off the second half, of course, these guys are going to come out looking to fire. This guy right here might be a big piece of it. Jamal Crawford's going to have to turn up his production. If it ain't no Blake Griffin on the court, they got to get scoring more than from one place. Miami comes out just as hot as they went into the half. Rudy Gay gets a great look from outside. He cashes that. The Dragon, he looks quick out there. We got a mismatch. He goes into the paint. Hassan Whiteside being guarded by the smaller defender. Kicks it out. That's Justice Winslow from 3. You know it's your day when Justice makes threes. He is not a perimeter player. He doesn't shoot good from beyond the arc. Not at all. Jamal Crawford, I told you he's going to have to be more aggressive. Apparently, Doc Rivers had the same conversation with him at the half. He definitely came out looking to score in the third quarter, and the Clippers need that. Ty Lawson comes back, aggressively pushing the tempo all the way into the paint, stepping back out, deciding to slow it up. Look, Miami's trying to set something up. Rudy Gay on the wing, one-on-one. I like that matchup. Rudy gets to the basket, kicks it back out to a wide-open Tyler Johnson who misses the mid-range. Now, at this point in the game right here, Miami starts to somewhat struggle with their shot. Still getting great, man, look at that boy Jamal Crawford. Still getting the great looks, just not getting them to fall. Rudy Gay right here being guarded by Brandon Bass. He's way faster than Brandon, wants to get around him. That's really good defense, though. Bass wouldn't let him go anywhere, contested the shot, forced him into a bad shot, and just like that, the Clippers are back, pushing the tempo. They have cut this lead to single digits. They go to Chris Paul, who we saw try to pick on Ty Lawson earlier in the game. It didn't work, but right here, he had the right move for the situation. Goes baseline, throws up the floater falls. The Clippers are on a 9-0 run, and Miami got to do something. They got to do something right now. Ty Lawson trying to run the pick and roll. It doesn't quite work. You get it into the paint. Hassan Whiteside goes hook shot and gets the whistle. DeAndre Jordan a little upset about the call, gets the whistle. Now we jump ahead in the quarter. Check this out. JJ Redick frees himself up moving without the rock. Got a great look at the three-point basket and couldn't make it. Now Miami's in a scoring drought right now, so they want to slow this possession down. They want to find the best possible shot they can get. Only problem is the Clippers defense ain't giving up anything. Definitely nothing easy. So we got, 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Josh Richardson in an ISO situation in the triple threat, trying to get people to clear out, is forced into a horrible shot and just clutches one of the biggest shots of the game. Now, I know what y'all are saying. Spade, that wasn't that big of a shot. You guys was up 8 points. But we needed a basket so bad right there just to take the lid off the basket. The Clippers quickly come back and answer. This is a point in the game where Miami can feel the momentum shifting. Like, right now the Clippers have all the momentum. Miami is just trying to survive this third quarter without the starters. Let this second unit hold on to a piece of the lead. Look at this. The Clippers come back and make another three. It's a 16-5 run. We just want the starters to sit into the fourth. So, wait, hold up. Great look for Ty Lawson. Oh, my God. Nothing is falling for these guys. Nothing. Spo is trying to save these starters to the fourth quarter. I don't blame him. Finally, we get a big-time play. Thank you. We needed this second unit to make a play for us. Willie Cauley-Stein comes up with a big-time block. That last missed shot by Ty Lawson would get him pulled. So Goran Dragic enters into the game. Less than a minute remaining in the third quarter. This shot clock is low. The Clippers don't have a long time to look for the perfect shot, and we force them into a bad shot. It was almost made by most fakes, but we force them into a bad shot. Miami comes back, pushes the tempo. Look at the Dragon going straight to the basket. This is something that he has an edge over Ty Lawson with. He has a nose on getting to the basket. No pun intended. His nose is bandaged up right now. I wish you could put a face mask on, but you can't. 30 seconds remaining. Miami's second unit has played pretty well. You see, we still had to put the point guard in here. Mo Spates is one of those guys who, he's a bucket getter. What can I say? That man can score. Dragic probably has Miami looking at the last possession of the quarter unless you get a shot you can't say no to, like this one. Josh Richardson runs off the screen, had a great look at the three, pulled it, cashed it. Right now we need buckets. Now you want to slow the tempo down, but you need buckets so bad you can't say no to that one. 8 seconds on the clock. Austin Rivers dribbling it out. They probably going to run a screen at the end. They do. JJ Redick gets a great look and just can't get it to go. Oh, my God. Look, DeAndre Jordan tried to dunk it in off the missed shot. He couldn't get it down before the time expired. But what the... Golly, what was that? What a play. We start the fourth quarter off. Look at Hassan Whiteside. Get Brandon Bass off Hassan Whiteside. Get Mo Spates off of Hassan Whiteside. If it ain't DeAndre Jordan, we're going to Hassan. We turn the ball over right here, though. Chris Paul pushing the tempo. Nice little skip pass into the paint. How did JJ Redick make this layup? He probably thought he was fouled. He probably was, but good no call, ref. Good no call. 5-point game. I got to start doing these commentaries. I'm going to start doing live commentaries for this series only. Because I'm playing these games, I be so animated. Y'all got to hear how hype I be. Tyler Johnson from 3. Gets a great look. It rattles out. Tyler Johnson started this game off on fire, but, man, this guy is struggling since the half. I don't know what he did at the half, but he needs to stop it. Don't do that no more. JJ Redick running off the screen. Great rotation defense. However, one extra pass was all it took. Brandon Bass kind of rolled into a nice shot of his own. This game is close, man. Miami needs to score it. Look at this. Rudy Gay calling the ISO, wants everyone to move. He said, I can take this guy. Steps right around Brandon Bass and and booms on Chris Paul. Chris, get out the paint, bruh. That ain't where you want to be. You too little. You too little. Calling plays just might be the move. Let's do something different out here. Ty Lawson calling for the pick. Stepping around it, drawing 2 defenders. Dumps it off to Tyler Johnson, who barely gets it up. Tyler, what is up, yo? Tyler with the rim grazer. We'll take it. Miami starting to pull back off. 10-point game right here. CP3 trying to get into the paint. That's really good defense. Oh, my God, it's just a tough shot. That's a superstar shot. The defense was there. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's see what we got. We got Ty Lawson in the game. We're still trying to save Goran Dragic, who we had to sub into the game earlier than we wanted to because Ty wasn't playing well. But we got Ty out here with the rest of the starters. We don't ask him to do a whole lot. Rudy Gay steps into his comfort zone, pulls the midi, bang, bang, chicken wing, draw the curtains on the Clippers. They gave us a scare. That third quarter was scary as hell. But shouts out to Coach Spo. I like the way he managed the minutes of the players. Brought the starters in, was adamant that he didn't want to bring him in early, saved them for the fourth quarter, and they had enough to power this team down the stretch to get the dub. I'm going to start doing these commentaries live, man. I hope y'all ready for it. But that's all I got for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, leave a like. If you haven't already done so, hit subscribe. And I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace. Oh, check out these stats. Look at Rudy Gay. Rudy! All right, y'all. I'm out the next time. Peace.